Hey guys, I'm David Castor, pro natural bodybuilder and powerlifter and owner of Christian Gym supplement store, Faith Weights and Protein Shakes. We're doing our online training, and this segment is shoulders. Hey guys, our fitness verse of the day is 3 John 1:2. Dear friend, I pray that you may enjoy good health and that all may go well with you, even as your soul is getting along well. We actually have it on our supplements. And what that means is that God's not just concerned about your soul, which is the most important part, but He's also concerned about your health. And we want to honor God with our temples. We want to take care of our bodies, so we want to honor Him with what we're throwing in our temples, what we're eating, what we're drinking. And when man was created, he was created. God took the dirt and He breathed His breath into it, and it became a living being. So it was both body and spirit. God had an original design for man, and it was to both body and spirit. So God cares about man. When Jesus rose from the dead, He said, touch my hands, touch my side. He was a body, okay? And when we're given the resurrection, we're going to be given new bodies, glorified bodies. So we only get one body while we're here. Let's take care of it. And since if anybody destroys God's temple, God will destroy him. So let's honor God. Thou shalt not kill. That would include yourself. 3 John 1:2. Dear friend, I pray that you may enjoy good health and that everything may go well with you, even though as your soul is getting along well. Hey, before I start my workout, I like to start my workout with Faith Weights and Protein Shakes pre-workout 2 amp series. It's got all your energy systems. Your first energy system, your creatine phosphate system. It's got creatine monohydrate, which is from 0 to 10 seconds time under tension, short bursts of energy. So whether you're a bodybuilder, power lifter, or just trying to build some extra strength, it's going to cater to that type of athlete. It's also got your citrulline, which is more for like drop sets, supersets, interval training, high intensity training. It's going to help you with fatigue, so you can keep a good pace and stay consistent in your workouts. And also, it has more vitamins than a 5-hour energy drink. It's got all your B complex vitamins, which is going to help you with long-lasting energy throughout your day. So whether you just have a long work day, or for bikers, hikers, runners, it's going to give you longer, sustained energy, and it's going to keep you from crashing. And it does have caffeine. It's got a focus factor in it, so you can keep your head in the game. And I don't prescribe anything to my clients that I myself don't take. I personally designed this formula myself, and I know it's going to work out great for you. So you can get this product at faithshake.com. And if you like the shirt I'm wearing today, you could also get it at the website at the bottom of the screen. We got shaker cups. We got everything you need to get your fitness on. So keep fighting the good fight of Faith Weights and Protein Shakes. Hey guys, David here at Faith Weights and Protein Shakes. We're doing our online training, and we're doing the no weights, no problem series. So all you need is a pair of resistance bands for this. And remember, the thicker the band, the more resistance; the thinner the band, the less resistance. We're going to start out with our compound moves first. We always work the compounds and our isolation movements. Compound just means multiple joints are working, so multiple muscles are working. Compound move for the shoulder is going to be a shoulder press. So you're going to step on it with 2 feet. You're going to grab it at the end of the handles, and you're going to bring your elbows out. You're going to press up towards the ceiling. Okay, bring them back down to at least a 90 degree, or a little bit further. 90 degrees is like a magic number in personal training. Come straight up. If you want to challenge yourself a bit more, come up and in, above your head. Okay. The shoulder press, this is a basic shoulder press, works all 3 parts of the delt: front, side, and rear. So you got 3 heads to the delt, and you want to make sure you hit all 3 heads evenly. So this is kind of a warm-up, but it's also a little bit of a heavier
movement, and probably one of the more challenging exercises because it's involving all three heads. You want to do those exercises first when you have the most energy, and then you want to start isolating each head of the shoulder, starting with the biggest part of the shoulder. So your next exercise is going to be your front raises, but make sure you pause the video and you do the 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps, whatever's on your written routine, and then you're going to get into the next exercise here, which is going to be front raises. You can do this by stepping on it with 1 foot or 2 feet, either way. And you're going to just keep your knees at a very slight bend, your shoulders are back, your chest is out, and you're going to bring it up eye level and back down. You want to lead with these 2 knuckles though, your pinky and your ring finger. So you want to slightly turn it in so you squeeze that front delt, okay? So when you're coming up, squeeze, and also the range of motion is up to the eye level. So that's how high you bring up your resistant band, okay? Come up eye level, back down. The further you grab down on the band, the more it's going to weigh. So you want to adjust this. You know, if you go down to the end, it's going to be lighter. Grab it further down, it's going to be heavier. And then of course, like I said, the thickness of the band, depending if you have multiple bands to work with or if you just have one, you can still make it harder, do your reps slower, slow down that tempo, or you know, grab it a little further down at the end. 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps, whatever's on your written routine, and then you're going to go into your side raises. So in this one, again, you're going to step on it. I would recommend doing this one with 2 feet on the band, and you're just going to go in the more lateral plane of motion, so out to the side, eye level, and back down, okay? And so remember, front, side, and rear delt. This is going to work the side part of the delt. If you even pause at the top there, come back down, get a good squeeze on that shoulder. Make sure you go eye level though with how high you're bringing up the band. Okay? You want to keep the tension on the muscle, so going up much higher than that is not really necessary. And then don't lock the joint out when you're doing it because you can damage your joints. So just keep a really slight bend. Try to keep your elbow pretty much straight though, but just a little slight bend just to keep the joint safe, okay? Make sure you tighten that core. Come up and back down. And remember that resistant bands have a lot more tension on the negative when you're coming down, so try to really take advantage of not just the positive, but come down slowly, okay? And 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps, whatever's on your written routine. Pause the video, make sure you do those sets. And the last head on the shoulders is your rear delt, the back part of your shoulders. And you're gonna do a similar motion to what you just did, except you're gonna bend your waist. Okay, knees are at a slight bend, and you're going to bring your hands up towards the ceiling. So you're still going parallel to the ceiling and the floor. The only thing that changes is the angle of your body, okay? And again, if you grab it further down, you could add more resistance, make it a little harder. If it's too hard, grab it down at the end of the handle. It'll be a little bit easier. This is a smaller muscle group, so you usually don't need a lot of resistance. If you start using too much resistance, what happens is your back starts to engage and you start to use more back muscles. And so we're really just trying to target that rear delt. Okay, so I would suggest just using a little lighter resistance and more focused, and really put your mind in the muscle. Because half of working out is neurological. It's neurons retracting muscle fibers, so you want to really think about the muscle that you're working. Okay? And 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. And yeah, you don't need to pause the video because that's the end of this segment. And thanks for joining me. Faith Weights and Protein Shakes, online training. This is shoulders, no weights, no problem. Hey guys, after I finish my workout, I like to take product 2 Buff, 100% whey isolate from Faith Weights and Protein Shakes. It's the purest form of protein in the shortest period of time. It's the strongest protein you can get. So when you get done working out, your blood vessels are dilated, and it's 20 times more absorption than any other time of the day if you take that protein shake within the first 45-minute window. So you want to take the strongest form of protein that's going to give you the best results and have the least calories. Low sugar, low calories, lots of protein, more of what you need, less of what you don't need. And no fillers, no proprietary blends, so no chemicals, nothing harmful that's going to hurt you. And it's inexpensive, great tasting, and you can get this product at faithshakes.com. If you like the shirt I'm wearing,
You can get the shirt at the website below the screen, at the bottom of the screen. We got shaker cups. We got everything to meet your fitness needs. We're here for you.